So my name is Thirunarayan, okay, and I had talent acquisition at smallcase. Okay, so I joined smallcase when it was a young team of around 50 people. Okay, and I was the first person to join the recruitment and head the recruitment for smallcase. So basically, my journey started 3.5 years back. Okay, and it's been quite a good journey for me all through. Okay, but smallcase as such is a company. It basically encourages and gives enough of insights for the millennials to invest, okay, and explore the stock market, okay, Indian stock market basically. There was a HR person who was trying to handle certain things through Freshteam already, So when I came in, I wanted to set the process into the things, basically. So there was no process as such entirely set, in terms of customizing the different levels of interviews in Freshteam, and what to do, how to go about things, right? That's where I started using Freshteam more aggressively for, hiring purposes, okay, as such. So I think before that, it was more generically used to have the pool sorted, and the candidate pool coming from different other places. Okay, because it eases the entire process, and the kickstart of a Freshteam doesn't take like a long period for someone to get adjusted. It's very user friendly. Any layman can understand, okay, this is where it has to go, and that makes things more faster, okay, and saves your time. Okay, it gives a good value add. Okay, you can do other things, okay, because of it. Okay, you can concentrate on hunting for senior roles, which is really difficult to get, in the market. There's a lot of competition around. Okay, so it gives that leverage to the recruiter, okay, to go ahead and spend that extra time that Freshteam has enabled them to scout something much better for the organization, which is more very targeted search kind of thing, right? Okay, so these are a couple of things probably, it has definitely helped in, increasing the productivity of a recruiter for sure. Okay, the ease of doing things is very, handy. Okay, you can any layman can understand how it can be worked, how it can be customized. Yeah, I think one of the best things that I like about Freshteam is it's able to pull in talent, okay, through its different platforms, where it's basically a free job board that you're talking about, right? Or your integration with the LinkedIn, okay, and it is able to post a relevant job of ours onto different free job boards or different other platforms through its stuff, and then get a lot of traction onto the platform. Okay, the second stuff is basically the customization of the process, right? Whenever you feel like you need to add another process into the system, okay, it's very easy to do it. Okay, it's so very user friendly that you get to know, okay, now I have to add something more into this. Okay, it can be a cultural fit round, or it can be basically a briefing after everything is done, okay, before the onboarding. So that is very helpful, the customization of different stages on Freshteam, the interview process stages on Freshteam. That's good. And I think third part is definitely I would want to talk about the ease of scheduling interviews through Freshteam, okay, which is through Google Calendar, which is an integration with the Google Suite, right? Which makes more user friendly, and also it has enough of options to customize the feedback sessions. And I'm really, I have used, in my 21 years of experience, I have used almost most of the ATS, and I think I am surprised that this particular ATS accommodates a lot of stuff in it, altogether. Even the parsing of resumes, right? It is so easy, like you can bulk parse it, you can just parse resumes, and it captures enough of details for us to process again further. Okay, so as such, I would definitely highly recommend Freshteam, okay, to a lot of my network. Okay, even when we are on different other social platforms for recruiters as such, where a lot of people keep asking which is a good ATS. Okay, I immediately go and type Freshteam, go for this, right? Yeah. So this is something I regularly do and honestly do, and that is definitely, it's coming out because of the experience, because of the good experience.
you.